published, 6:31 Eastern Standard Time, the 9th of January 2018, updated, 7:31 Eastern Standard Time, the 9th of January 2018 as Liverpool search for a Philippe Coutinho replacement and Arsenal plan for the seemingly inevitable exits of Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil, Monaco's Thomas Lemar becomes one of Europe's hottest properties. Chelsea and Manchester United have also scouted the French international, and Monaco head coach Leonardo Jardim admitted only this week that many things can happen, despite his club's reluctance to sell in the January transfer window. Here Sportsmail looks at who is leading the race and what Lemar would bring to the Premier League. Liverpool and Arsenal are among the clubs to have looked at signing Monaco's Thomas Lemar. Jurgen Klopp and Arsène Wenger are both looking at replacing big stars by signing Lemar. What kind of player is Lemar? Lemar was an essential cog in the Monaco side that won League One last season, that side scoring 107 goals and claiming 95 points in the process last season. They also cut Pep Guardiola's Manchester City to ribbons in the Champions League on the run to the semi-finals. Lemar, 22, scored 14 goals and created 17 in the last campaign. Lemar, second left, is pictured during Monaco's celebrations of their remarkable League One win. Lemar is capable of playing as the creative lead in a midfield three. He can also operate on the left flank. He would provide alternatives and backup for Sadio Mane at Liverpool. He also works exceptionally hard, which would suit Jurgen Klopp's pressing style. The French star has played a creative role for Monaco in support of striker Radamel Falcao. League One and Champions League only. How has he fared this season? Paris Saint-Germain lead Monaco by 9 points in the French league, and it is of little surprise after a summer in which Jardim's side lost Benjamin Mendy and Bernardo Silva to Manchester City. Mendy even took the club's dietitian with him, Tiémoué Bakayoko to Chelsea and Kylian Mbappé to PSG. Monaco's Champions League efforts were calamitous, as the side won only 2 points and tumbled out of a group including Besiktas, Porto and Leipzig. Lemar has scored only 2 goals this season, and he is still to reach the dazzling levels of last season. Lemar and his teammates have struggled to produce consistent form so far this season. A January move likely. With Monaco out of Europe and flailing in the domestic league, despite recently improved form, their initial reluctance to do business in January may be wavering. Yet Liverpool are not in a rush to spend their Coutinho fortune. They know they will be seen as cash-rich and forced to pay higher prices, so it may be wise to wait until the summer for Lemar. Arsenal, meanwhile, will likely retain Ozil in January, and Arsène Wenger has rarely gone big in the winter window. Philippe Coutinho's exit from Barcelona to Liverpool could up the interest in Lemar. Lemar, for his part, may be minded to wait his turn and see which of the Premier League clubs qualify for the Champions League next season, and who fades away. He will also know that an effective World Cup with France could yet bring interest from the Manchester clubs and the leading Spanish sides. We should never rule out a grab by PSG, either. Who's most likely to land him? Arsenal pursued Lemar vigorously last summer, opening the bidding in July at £30 million and eventually being provoked into an extraordinary £92 million bid on the final day of the transfer window. That move would only have taken place if Alexis Sanchez joined Manchester City in a £60 million deal. Speaking on Telefoot in France, Wenger said, €100 million for Lemar. Yes, all true. I wanted him. He decided to stay at Monaco. We will come back for him. The player's father Edwidge played a significant role in persuading Lemar to remain at Monaco for another season, but he has admitted he has ambitions to move on within a year or so. Lemar could become even more in demand if he has a successful World Cup with France. Liverpool saw Thomas Lemar as a priority in the spring of 2017 and have now claimed their 2 other key targets in Naby Keita and Virgil van Dijk. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was originally seen as an alternative to Lemar, but the sale of Coutinho may change that viewpoint.